There's a Lina at the end of it all.
That's a solid pick. I was looking at BGM.
Brian will be able to get the top one. Can they get the shackle? They
have
can't.
the setup. They've got enough mana for the Light Strike Array. As Brian got anything to get out. They've still got a Fairy Fire and a Water Rune, so he should be fine here. In fact, he's thinking about turning. He's going to jump back in. He still has the Fairy Fire. If he gets
what a play.
there it is. Brian gets first blood, the Fairy Fire as well, allowing him to walk this one off. You know, every single hero on OG's lineup having an opportunity of lockdown. They get the setup here for Dubu. Dubu will drop the ward. Braille jumps in from the side. The bow comes crashing into Dubu, takes him out. Braille will be able to get the Rolling Thunder off. He's going to look to try and control Amar here around the stairs. Jumping forward, have they got the damage to bring down this Underlord? The Siphon's there for Saberlight. Amar getting full on Moon. He'll just commit the black hole. Lock down Amar. Are they able to contest this 4 versus 5? We'll see who's able to get stuck into the pit first. Shiragi will let the Torrent out over towards the Wraith King. Over to the side. Moon. He's been able to get the jump over towards Amar. Saberlight's in on top of him. Amar in trouble. Brian commits in with the Rolling Thunder. That's Amar gone. He's out for 45. No buyback on him as well, so they cannot bring the Underlord back in to try and contest this Roshan. As TSM FTX continue to try and finish it off. Yuragi, he's going to look to step forward, but it's already fallen. Brian gets the Aegis, and then
Black hole!
He's in! It's a 3-man Black Hole, a perfect one for Moon! Dubi tries to keep him alive, but Moon does die, but he got the job done! He gets in, they've taken out 4! BZM will TP out! Bring just one of them down, or get even close to bringing one down.
Love the itemization too from Saberlight, buying a halberd to this game, just knowing he can just run into the face.
Try with the smoke.
Take up.
See if they can take one out. They're going to look towards Briar, but he's already out with the shard. Tomato to the side. He caught Seb. Seb again, just dying immediately. The brunt of damage that TSM FTX bring, and Saberlight, he's ready to try and go for more. He's in with the BKB. They'll run over to the other side. Moon!
The black hole!
With the black hole. He's caught Yuragi. He's caught Tiger. Both go down. 3 dead now in OG, and with the ghosts up from Saberlight, they can push onto the high ground and look to take the tier 3 and possibly more.
OG can't even attempt to take a fight.
40 seconds without BZM. He has got buyback. Jump forward from Tomato. He's ready to look for kills. They'll get in on towards Amar. Seb trying to blow them back with the Gale Force. Amar, he's going to get jumped again. They're in on top of him. He's out of action. Dead for 50. He'll buy back. But the Rack's being taken out here by TSM FTX. This top lane, see if there's any sort of defense Soji can put together. They will manage to push them away from the melee in time, but Tomato, he's ready to go back in. He'll turn with a stun on towards Seb. They've got the root control on the Wraith King. Jump forward for Saberlight. He's ready to get straight in on top of the Wind Ranger. Seb getting feared. Taken out by Brawl with a swashbuckle as that Seb out of the game. He'll buy back. They'll look for the X-Mark control onto Brawl. They do catch him in the Torrent. They'll use the Gale Force to blow him back under the tier 4 tower. They've locked down Dubu, but Dubu decrepifies himself, turns with the Life Drain. He's keeping himself alive. Brawl swashbuckles out to the side. He's still alive. Finally he falls, but he's got that Aegis. He's going to be back for another round. Dubu standing against Amar 1-to-1. Finally cut down by the Underlord.
Tomato.
Over towards the tier 4s with the BKB pop. Tomato's ready to try and take them down one by one. He does fall, but he's going to be back for that round 2. BZM trying to have another chance at him, but there's no chance here for the Lina to take a kill. They'll try and scramble back towards base BZM, but TSM FTX take him down. There's no buyback on Amar, no buyback on Steph. GG is called. 120% damage each. It's insane.
OG, they secure themselves with Monkey King, gives yourself some laning.
Bryle could get a lot of work done. Seeing both of the mid laners trying to stack up their small camps, Bryle will be successful with his.
See top lane Saberlight.
Saberlight.
He's got the Surge on cooldown. He's probably in trouble here. There you have it. First blood.
This is a tough lane to play. They have the trains pushing mid too, so if they do get a decent catch, they could transition it into a tower, which they really need.
See what they can get. Seb. Catch up with the silence.
They don't want to commit.
They don't want to use the ult. They'll have to commit in the end to get the kill. Now OG's been able to have the time to turn up and turn things around as Dubu will try and run. They'll get the grab back on Moon. Dubu attempting to heal up with the life drain, but they're in on top of him with the cookie and the spring.
And Bryle.
They'll lose 2. Bryle creating some distance here with the Waning Rift. He'll have orb back up in a second. Amar, he's going to have that ability to chase, close the gap. Almost certainly going to die.
Absolutely. Moon needs to find a Centaur. This is where a little bit of the game dynamic can change for TSM FTX. Once he has a Centaur creep, he's Ion Shell, they have Vacuum. They have an extra way to fight easier without a big ultimate as Dubu.
He's got the pick pole.
He's tanking it up.
They're going to drop the kisses to try and finish him off. We'll see how well Dubu can dodge these. Nice little bit of sidestepping as he won't get out though.
Oh, he did get brought down.
At the same time, also losing Saberlight here. Zeb.
Bryle.
They're on top of him as well. In with the silence. Amar, he's ready to commit with the BKB. Stay on top of Bryle. Bryle will attempt to get out of there. He's got another orb, but the punches from Amar's Night Stalker. Too much for the puck to withstand.
Lining there for TSM FTX. Perhaps could use something to find the storm afterwards now.
Gonna see this top. Gonna see if they can keep this puck locked down. Stun into Decrepify though from Dubu. Dubu will allow Bryle to escape.
No, he gets
power shot. Oh, Seb! What an angle there. Getting him right at the edge, and now with the Gale Force, he's even going to look for Tomato. Has got the BKB, has to pop it to have a chance to survive. He'll try and stand his ground against Seb, beating into the Wind Ranger, cooking off to the side, but Seb does fall. Tomato opts to TP out with the range of the BKB. So Tomato at least able to bring down Seb and get out of there in return.
Big jump.
Oh, he's looking for Sableye. BZM, he's in. Look at the grab, Moon, trying to have over the barrel. Oh my goodness.
And now Tomato, he rejoined.
Through them, he's trying to get in, but now his BKB's on cooldown. They're looking to dive him. They're past the tier 3s. You know, Amar, he wants to keep going. The kiss is coming in. Dubu doing his best to try and save Tomato. Get Tomato back to base. But Amar, he'll just turn, take out Dubu beyond the fountain, around the fountain here. Let's see if Amar's able to get out. He should be fine. He's still got BKB.
He's got it, and the TP.
TP's ready as well. Amar, he'll get out of there. They cannot punish him.
He's zipping.
It's a long zip.
It's a long one.
He's going all the way. Woo! Okay, they tried to see if they could catch him, but it was a zip TP, so BZM's fine. He'll refuel. He's going to go for round 2 down the mid. I mean, that zip alone has scared TSM FTX. They're slowing down their efforts around committing for Roshan. They're going to see if they can get kills instead. As they go towards Yuragi, but the BKB's out from BZM. He's straight onto Dubu. Wants to get rid of the Pugna. The kiss is coming in over towards Sableye. BZM gets the double. We've got Doom in trouble as well. Moon cannot escape this as OG take down the 3 of them.
And now they'll get the Roche themselves. Oh, devastating for TSM team, so they can't really commit on him either, because if they do throw anything, he just BKBs and resets. Yuragi off
They're going to find Dubu stepping forward. Brao's going to try and help out here as he'll jump in with the silence onto Seb, but they've lost Dubu. Seb should tick out pretty low. No, he's actually going to live. Sableye gets him with the vacuum, but he couldn't quite catch Seb. He's ready to fight. He's in under the tier 2, committing him with a BKB. He'll turn over towards Sableye, take out the Darkseer. Dubu's brought back. TSM FTX, can they really punch back in this fight? Bryle forward. He'll get caught by the Scalabus into the Cookie Tiger, locking him down. Dubu trying to heal up the puck, but Amar's in on top of him with the silence. Bryle goes down, zip forward from BZM. They have the control on towards Dubu. Tomato wants the BKB, trying to get out, but the bash is there. Triple kill from Amar. Zip over from BZM towards Moon. He's dropping the G's. See them attempt to get in onto Seb, but Seb turns with the shackle. Sableye jumps in with the vacuum control on Yuragi, but the BKB's out from Yuragi. He'll look to try and run down Sableye. Sableye pops the BKB, but they're in on top of him and they take him out. Dubu's caught in the pit. 2 dead on TSM.
Bryles is dead too.
Shackle's there, locking down Moon. It's going to be 4 dead. Let's see what they can do. Look at the jump in, the punch onto Yuragi. Let's see if they can burst through in the once. The kiss is already coming out from the side. Yuragi is going to start healing up off the illusion. Turns with a boundless strike onto Dubu. Dubu falls to the kisses. Yuragi will continue working on the barracks.
They're way too far.
They'll take the nether ward out. Brawl will jump in with the BKB over towards Tiger, but there's the zip forward straight away on towards Sableye. Buyback comes out. BZM has been caught. There's the jump. Moon will be able to get him with the stun. They're taking out BZM. They'll turn their attention over towards Yuragi. He's also surrounded by the Sprout. He goes down the once, but there's a dieback from Sableye. We'll see with the remaining 3 members, they can take out Yuragi a second time, but no, the BKB's up. Amar and Yuragi get straight on top of Moon. They turn towards Tomato.
He is so dead.
But the bashes are there from Amar. Tomato out of the game. GG is poor.
That's tough into Leshrac.
She wants to re-TP up here, but let's see if that is the case. No, she's going to TP on the outpost, so... Oh, good arrow. Oh, wait, was that an arrow? No, he got clapped by the Ogre.
The Ogre's got him. We'll set up for the trap.
Oh my god, he's actually going to die from that?
The cookie in. The neutrals getting a bit of revenge there against Bryle, as Bryle was taking quite a bit from OG's jungle, but the jungle fought back against him, sets up for Yuragi to get the kill on him.
Instead.
Look at this, OG. And of course, with the Desto in the meld, they can take Roshan down very, very quickly. It has been scanned out by TSM FTX. They're going to start making their way straight over to the side. Seb,
silence.
Being a bit of a distraction, they'll lose Seb, but the space is still there for Yuragi to continue finishing the Roshan. Turn over towards Dubu, he gets burst through by the combo of BZM. They need to get towards the pit soon if they want to try and stop it. Roshan getting very, very low. Moon will send out the Wukong's command, but Yuragi's already finished off Roche. Picks up the Aegis. They turn with the stun over towards Sableye. Sunstrike comes in. Sableye dies to the hits of Yuragi. Yuragi is in trouble one time round here though, as Moon bursts in with the Boundless Strike. We'll be back, of course, for a second round with the Aegis and BZM. He's already looking for the setup back onto Moon. Trap slow as well from Yuragi. They'll look to run down the Monkey King. Moon's up to the high ground, but the hits from Yuragi shred through him. As OG, they'll take the Roshan to chase. TSM FTX taking out the 3. They'll take out...
Quite the path, right? Nobody cared about the drawing. They're going another way. Okay. Well, straight on. Arrow. Not going to connect.
Not going to connect. They still want to try and jump Amar. He's looking to get in, but Sableye reacts immediately with the BKB. They turn over towards Amar. Amar forced to safety for now. The kiss is coming in, but Moon, he's in with the silence. Puts a stop to the Tiger ultimate. BKB popped by Tomato is turning over towards BCM. There's Tiger going down, no buyback on him. Bryle from inside the pit doing the damage out towards both Amar and Seb as Yuragi's committing in, trying for the Roshan with this BKB. He'll push himself out to the side. Bryle getting bashed by the Roshan ever so low. A step by the pit, gets slowed by the trap, but Bryle will live. Saberlight, Tomato, they're back in on top of Amar. Amar goes down. Bryle did finally fall there. So the damage from Amar, tick damage, but that's overall a rough fight for OG.
Try to force BKBs or key spells since he has the Aegis on him. All right, they're poking Tomato.
If they can take him down the once, Dubu healing him up. They'll pop the kisses. If they can get either of the two of them out of this, Dubu will fall. A little bit of a window now. 70 seconds, no Dubu. And Pugner, he's been providing some great saves. They try and jump into the high ground, but Seb immediately gets turned upon. Seb goes down. Deafening blast down the Deso hits over towards the Monkey King as Moon will fall. And they get more out of this. Still Bryle, Saberlight, and Tomato. Very, very strong, the three of them. Even if they are outnumbered right now by OG, it's hard for OG to take these cores down.
And there is a less shard here. Bryle getting that from the Roche. It's very difficult to access the area.
OG's got to be careful. There is that jump available from TSM.
And now the Nightstalker ulti is going to renounce. So this is actually a power play for OG.
They're going to try and go. Amar is in with the combo straight on towards the setup of Bryle. Bryle's able to bite time with the Yules up to into the sky. Yuragi is going to be ready for him as he comes down. The Tornado's there. Bryle taken out. They bring down the Lesh. Tomato standing his ground. Turns over towards the TA, but Yuragi's able to slide down and save it with the Hurricane Pike. He turns with a huge hit over towards Saberlight. That's Saberlight down the ones. They've taken out Tomato. No ult for him as he'll go down on the respawn. Arrow from Step perfectly lined up. OG.
Would love to fight. I think TSM should perhaps take a little bit of a chiller here for 80
OG's going to
seconds.
try and force it.
Get the hell out of there.
They're well aware of the time of day that it's become. They'll get the jump on Saberlight, opening up. Tomato gets in to cover him, turns with the stun on towards the Dragon. Another bit of buyback straight away from Tubu. Tomato trying to stay in on top of Amar, but Amar's able to kite him out to the side. Tomato, he'll turn over towards BZM instead. So they can bring down the Monkey King. Mumianda trying to run, but BZM commits, gets the kill. Double kill for him. They're completely on top of Yuragi here. TSM FTX trying to kill this TA. Yuragi still alive. 3-man cooking there for Tiger. Jumps back in, but the split up from Bryle. Catching the two, and then Bryle will fall. Moon, he brought back to re-enter the fight. Tubu with the life strain, trying to damage Amar, but he's still too tanky as the DK. Amar will be able to step away, steps out for 70. He's got no buyback available. OG continuing to keep the fight going as Yuragi. He's backing onto Tomato. Tomato getting low. Reincarnation's on cooldown. He's not going to have a second life. He goes down. Cooking again for Tiger. Over towards Bryle. BZM, he's getting low. Has to keep his distance away from the Lesh. They'll be able to kite him out. Nullify onto Bryle. Takes him out the use. Bryle's out for 2 minutes. Meander, pretty much the last one standing in this fight for TSM FTX. He'll try and live, but he cannot. Yuragi, double kill for him.
We'll do so now.
If he can get a couple of creeps, he will have buyback Saberlight. He's 48 gold short of the buyback. So he's going to live long enough to get any money. Turning for 1 CS would do it. Okay, maybe another 30 gold short of the buyback.
There's a courier.
That'll do it, okay. Oh, no, that still won't do. He's still short of the gold.
It's more gold.
They're looking to end the game here, down the mid. We see as well Tomato, he's only 180 gold short of the buyback, but he is short of it. There's no chance of defending. OG, they'll go to the edge and they'll take the game.
But there's nothing after that.
Ooh, Belastica coming out.
That's a lot of fight from OG.
Bottom lane, Seb. Dubu's very, very low here. I'm sort of baiting Seb to hunt around the tree line for him. He'll turn with the curse. Seb going to take quite a bit of damage from this one. Will live, and in fact, he's baited them into maybe set up for something themselves. They turn with the shackle into the spear. The charges will be there for Tomato as he'll try and run away from this one, but Amar and Seb, and Amar as well. He's deeping over. They're ready to try and get the action started. Saberlight's been ruptured. Arena's down. Spear controls. Saberlight, he's going to be going out for sure. Off to the side as well. Seb catching Moon with the shackle as they take the kills and keep the tower alive.
Most teams drop that tower, and I love that OG defended it. Such a good play call there.
They're going to get the zip over as well. BZM, he's back over towards the mid. He's going to get the setup on the Bryle. Bryle in trouble. Caught out by the X-12 stun. He'll get taken out. The curse is there on BZM.
He is 3 with Amar standing in front. This almost impenetrable wall. They're going to try to force his BKB here.
Let's see what they can do. They get the stun to open things up into the Ray 5 blast as well. Amar getting low, but now the X-12's out. The Arena's down. He pops the BKB to remove the silence. Spear back onto Bryle. They take out the Lesh. Tomato also trapped in the arena. He's trying to run, but Yuragi's going to sweep him from the side, get on top of the Wraith King, take him down the one. Saberlight's been ruptured. He's got to hold back. Tomato is going to try with the second light to fight, but BZM's in with the BKB. The Vortex pull back. Tomato taken out a second time. Double kill for Tiger. Moon, he has to come to an end with the kiss. distance. He's got to try and escape with the pick pop, but he cannot run from this lineup. OG, they take out the three of them. Sphere done. I mean, between that and the BKB.
I mean, this is backwards.
That's true.
That's pretty close. I'll take that.
Saberlight. And still, of course, yet to get that BKB picked up. It looks like he's going to... Oh, no, okay, PCM's ready to go back in. Not quite able to get the correct read on his position. He's still got some mana to play with, and Seb, he's coming in from the side. They've got the shackles. Saberlight. There's no escape from it. Inside the base, Tomato just gets taken out. Amar and Yuragi diving the high ground, killing Tomato.
Rolling. Yuragi also working on a Linkins of his own against that Dragon Knight. Now Brow's going to go in, but they have two dead heroes.
I mean, it's a good stun.
All right.
Kisses. That's going to be a dead Yuragi. That's a huge kill for TSM FTX to get. The thing is, the rest of OG, they're ready to fight and take kills in return. Amar, he's taken out Bryle. They'll turn over towards Tuba. In fact, Amar, he's going in towards the tier 4s, jumps in with the arena, catches Moon. As they may have lost their carry, but Yuragi knows he's not even needed. The rest of his look for the back lines.
All right, Amar's going to just run into
There's the
him.
jump. They'll get themselves on top of Tiger, immediately looking for the Grimstroke. They'll get him. Over to the side though, Amar will drop the arena. Doesn't manage to catch anyone though. Saberlight turns towards 7, Yuragi. Off to the back lines, BZM will zip straight forward towards Dubu. The God's Review takes out the silence. The Spear as well, connecting onto Moon. 2 down. Yuragi, he's looking to clean up as well. Saberlight falls. Tomato goes down the once. See a buyback come out from Moon. Tomato's going to opt for the BKB TP out. Tries to toggle his way to safety, but he cannot survive. He goes down. Chase over towards Bryle. Moon with the scatter blast trying to push back OG, but the shackle connects. Triple kill for Yuragi. GG is called. OG, they'll take game forward with that. The series instead, the championship title as well. 3-1 against TSM FTX. And we really did see this last game very much a testament to how well OG's played here at the Major. They make the lower bracket run, and to do it with the newer squad, the newer names, and with a change in roster at the beginning to claim that championship title. And my goodness,